Yes.
Hey, I don't know why we did that. That really hurt my ear. Hello, yes. That's all right. We are live. Welcome, 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 fellow imps. This is the Bottled Imp coming live from the Thirsty Meeples Cafe in Oxford. My name is Ken Boyter. You probably know me by now if you've been watching the Bottled Imp. If not, why not? Also joining me is Julian. Everyone knows Julian. And this fine fellow of a man is Kedric Winks.
Hello.
And we are here because we are launching our Kickstarter campaign. I don't quite know where the camera is. It's in the middle, isn't it? I keep looking down to the side. There. Yeah. So as you can see, it's a very smooth launch that we're doing. And we're going to be launching our Kickstarter campaign because...
Anything could happen.
Anything, and probably will happen.
Can you hear us?
Yes, that's the main thing.
When people are there.
Yeah, if anybody is watching... because I know there's going to be thousands.
Audio might be a problem. Tell us if you can hear us clearly.
Tell us if you can hear us. Tell us if you can see us fine. But we are here because we are launching our Kickstarter game. It's the Bottled Imp game. So look, that's our first caller.
It's like Saturday Swap Shop.
It is.
Julian gets line one.
Yeah, exactly. So what we're doing then? What's the plan? Yeah. This is all I've got on the script. I just say that.
We're going to preamble for a bit because it's not 1 o'clock yet. Yeah. And we're going to let Facebook do its thing. And if anyone's there, they could tell us whether they could hear us. Yeah. There we go. Sounds and looks good. Brilliant.
Oh, it's Gary. Yay. Good Hello, stuff. Gary.
Hey, Gary. Clear audio from both sides, not just Ken, because this microphone's quite directional.
I'm the only one you really need to hear about.
If you can hear us all, if you can hear me at this side, then we're laughing.
Well,
we won't wait for your response.
There is a slight delay.
I love Gary's spelling of Smith.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, it's good. Well, I was going to say something and I forgot.
Why be normal?
Oh, no, that was it. Yeah, if you do want to back the game, we would say, back it now. Because what we're going to do is we're going to be sort of hopefully...
Don't back it now.
Well, no, don't back it now because it's not live now.
Back
When it goes
2 minutes.
Yeah, when it goes live... We want as many people to back it in the first hour. We're going to kind of be here for about an hour, maybe. We might get bored and finish at 20 minutes. No, we're going to be here for an hour. And if we can get a lot of people backing it, it just looks cool. Yeah. Because otherwise, we're going to be sitting there going,
And if you're watching, and I can see 4 people are watching, please comment so we can say hello. We're going to be here for about an hour if the
got any questions?
Connection and computer and technical stuff works.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about the game, how it plays. Kedric's designed it, so he'll be talking about that. We'll also be talking about the rewards and the stretch goals and the add-ons. Anything else? What are you going to be talking about?
I'm going to be talking about a film I watched last night. It was really cool.
Brilliant. What was it?
Yeah. I didn't really as a joke.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I was going along with the joke.
Sorry, Barbarella.
You could have made anything.
That sounds cool.
Oh, Welcome to the Basement. You know the YouTube channel?
Yes, I do.
They did a Barbarella one as well. Yeah, it's really good. It is really good.
Good film.
Yeah.
Good film, Barbarella.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna. Is it almost 1 o'clock?
It's almost 1 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
I've got it 2 minutes to.
Let's do it 1 minute past just to get people, because a lot of people will be joining us. Thousands will be joining us at 1.
What did you watch on telly last night?
I didn't watch telly last night. I was on the telly last night. I was filming for the War game.
That's a different story. That's a different game.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
You can back that in.
What did I? Oh, I watched
6 months.
I watched the Detectorists.
I watched a couple of those.
They're really good.
I started watching season 1.
Yeah. What do you think?
Slow, very slow.
Yeah, but it's beautiful.
Very slow burn.
It's not a comedy. It's more of a drama comedy.
Yeah.
There you
go.
Not
a comedy drama.
Yeah. Have we done that? 58. Does your computer work? We're going by the time on Julian's laptop. Does it work?
Yeah.
I'm also on 58.
Yeah, it's all 58. Yeah.
Okay. Time has slowed down.
Sasha, can you loud and clear? Good. Everyone can hear.
Oh, hello, Sasha. Well. Andy's here. Hello, Andy. Now, Andy, I just wanted to give a special mention to Andy because Andy, I am learning oil painting from Andy, and Andy is a fantastic fantasy artist. He used to work for Games Workshop, and he did.
Is it some of Andy's work where you've posted? Have I seen that?
Yeah. Andy's been posting up to the group. We've got a Facebook. So if you want to join the Facebook group, go to the Bottled Imp on Facebook. Search for that. Click the join button, and we'll add you in. And then you can. Andy's brilliant work. He used to do all the figures, and he's a fantastic teacher. He's been teaching me oil painting, and I'm blown away by it. I get very emotional. No, seriously, because it's like. No, cause the first lesson he says, well, you'll have a painter by the end of the day. And I thought, what? Don't be ridiculous. And it was. We did clouds, and they look really realistic.
I've seen your clouds.
Before we launch this thing, sorry to change the subject.
That's all right.
Shall we do a little test to see if this camera reverses everything, like when you do your live broadcasts?
Oh,
is the stuff in the background backwards?
No, well,
is this backwards?
It's not to us.
It's not to us.
It's not to us. So in mine, it is
because you're using the reverse camera of a phone.
Yeah,
this is the front camera of a computer.
Simply.
This is one of Kedric's games. Imps.
Yeah. So the answer is to use a laptop when you do your live talk.
I might do my laptop.
I think we need to launch.
We're going to launch.
I think we need to launch.
It's time.
We're going to count down.
Yes, we're going to count
from 10, 5. And do we go on
from
100?
100.
From 100.
Yeah.
No, but do we go 1?
And that's the launch button.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Okay.
That's the launch button.
I can't see that. There we go.
But we do we go 1 then do it, or do we do?
Is it on 1 or on 0?
Yeah.
Let's go on the on of 1.
On of 1.
Yeah, that's the syllable.
Oh, the middle. That's the middle.
It doesn't matter, does it? Because you'll push the button. And
technical. Oh yeah, we won't really know. We could just be lying. We'll do it in about 10 minutes.
Either way, I need the countdown.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's do it. 10,
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
It looks like it's gone.
It's not quite as exciting as I thought it was going to be. No, are we live?
We started.
We're live.
We're live. We're live on Kickstarter.
Kickstarter's accepted us.
Go
Yay.
fund the game.
And we've got love hearts coming across
Don't
the screen.
let the little disappointment of that put you off. We should have had a party popper.
I know. I thought that on the journey up. I thought we should have. What I'm going to do is every time we get a backer, I'm going to ding the dinger.
That's just putting more attention on the fact we may not get any backers in the first hour.
But I kind of, if we don't, then that's reality, and we're not going to lie to the public.
No. We are going to text someone to back us secretly on the side here. I'm going to be texting family and friends. We need to get a backer.
We need to get. It would be nice to get one backer.
Oh, we've got lots of hearts.
Love hearts. This is
I've
people
not done
watching.
this. This is little hearts whizzing across the bottom of the screen.
We got Robin. Robin's joined us. Hello, Robin. He's but looks good to me. Nice to see imps. Oh,
nice to see imps.
That's either us.
Oh, nice.
You're a cheeky imp, or
the game.
It's probably the game.
And this is one of Kedric's as well.
This is one of Kedric's.
Kedric's still here. His elbow, you can see it.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just.
He's dealing with the.
Apparently, we've got technical difficulties on Kickstarter. Is it saying that
the game's already sold out? Everyone, You were too slow. We've already sold all the. We've already reached the goal.
Should we talk about the game, or should we talk about the pledges?
Shall we post a link to the Kickstarter page? Liam, that sounds like a really good idea.
Hello, Liam.
I have no idea what the link is and whether I can do that.
No, I think he means he.
Liam, if you can find the Kickstarter
if you can
page
find it and post it
and post a link, into the comments,
because I'm all about the tea.
Because we can't. The setup here is I'd have to sort of try and I don't know.
And you've got freakishly long arms.
I could do it from my phone, but
you're lazy.
Yeah, I've yet to know what the link is. I'd have to try and find it.
Well, the link would be. Oh no! Look, that's Facebook.
Professional.
I'm assuming, you can probably tell this is our first Kickstarter.
If it's live now, you should go to Kickstarter and type Bottled Imp Game, and you should be able to find it.
So go to www.kickstarter.com, and then in their search bar, search for the Bottled Imp Game, or the Bottled Imp.
What is the Kickstarter called? The Bottled Imp Game, I think?
Yeah, I think we titled it the Bottled Imp Game.
We should know that.
We should. If anyone's going to know, it'd be one of us.
Yeah.
But no, it would be certainly the Bottle Imp.
Be the first backer. Yeah. Come on, guys, it's a race. There's 900 of you watching this. Sorry, 900 of you watching this. I didn't see those 2 zeros.
Yes, that's eyesight. I can't see them. Should we?
Sorry, it's still being a little bit.
Okay. Might have some Kickstarter.
We've got some Kickstarter technical, but what's the problem, Kedric? What's going on?
Live launches.
It's the new pledges.
Oh.
The early ones, it's telling me the start date must be after the launch date.
After the launch date?
Later.
Well, I set it for today, 1 minute after the launch.
Should we remove them?
Maybe we were late launching, so just reset the time. Yay, that's interesting. Let's talk about the technical stuff. Should we talk about the game?
It's tricky. We could talk about the game while Kedric figures out why Kickstarter won't let this go live. It doesn't work. Liam, be patient, my friend. Be patient. We've got a little technical problem with Kickstarter allowing us to launch this. It looks at the page apparently, makes sure everything is all working, and then tells you it's not.
Robin's giving you a hard time.
I know. Who's it, Robin?
We're here for an hour, so it will be live. It will be live within the next hour.
In the next
hour. With us. It's your lunch break, surely.
We'll go through the game, shall we? Is
that the game in your hand? Are you holding the game right there?
I got the game right there.
Look how lovely it looks.
Magic.
Because for those you've not seen it, which be most people, look at these cards.
Look, that looks
They're
huge.
enormous.
I've got really dinky hands.
Yeah.
I've got sort of French
It's going to come
hand.
in a nice presentation box.
It will do, which is being developed at the moment.
Yeah, we haven't got
and we will be putting the box on the Kickstarter page when that goes live. Mm-hmm. But basically, Should we let Kedric go through again? I'll tell you what I'll do.
Kedric needs to do his.
I'll go through. So the aim of the game is that we are all seeking the Bottled Imp. There's only one of these cards, and that is what we're all looking for. So if you're at the end of the game, after 8 rounds, if you're the one with this in your hand, you have won the game. And basically, there are various different cards that will help you find the
Liam, you don't
Imp.
want me to dance.
What's
I'll
that?
dance if you want, but
Him dancing.
Maybe Ken should could dance to keep us entertained. Let's give Kedric 5 minutes to see if he can get it going first.
Dancing. What are you like at dancing?
Obviously excellent.
I did win a breakdancing competition when I was 12 years old. There you go. Yeah.
Anyway.
And when I left a company, a company's Christmas
Welcome,
work,
Rich. Rich is on talking to us. He's the guy who did this wonderful artwork.
He does all the artwork.
He's designed all these cards and our Bottled Imp brand and logo.
Yeah. Now, this card is the Spyglass card, which means if you play this, you can look at other people's hands, so you can find out where the Bottled Imp, if they've got the imp or not. That's
good luck, Rich. Card. Good luck with that. I know you. I feel for you.
You got to read these ones out. I can't read.
Sorry, Ken. Rich just said, I'm about to go elbow deep in pooey nappies, so just wanted to say good luck.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Rich.
Good luck with that, Rich.
Yeah, good luck with that. I think I did
a great one. I didn't do a great one, but my little boy did a great one yesterday morning. Should we talk about that for a while?
Talk about.
Carry on with the game. Game. We're peddling away, aren't we? While Kedric...
We're filling. I'm used to filling. Well, we were going to talk about this anyway. So, this card is a lockpick, which means you can steal other people's cards from their hand. So, you might think, right, Julian has the Bottled Imp in his hand. Okay, he'll have 5 cards to begin with.
Yeah, start from the. So we're all dealt.
We're all dealt 5 cards. 2 to 6 players.
Dealt 5 cards.
5 cards.
Somebody may have this.
Yeah, they normally have it. You play it where it's always going to be in play to begin with.
This.
Yeah, and then you might want to think, right, I think Julian's got the Bottled Imp, so I am going to Spyglass to look at his hand.
Yeah.
And then I think, aha, he has got the Bottled Imp. Now I don't want to tell anybody else because I don't want them stealing it off Julian. But Julian's not going to say that he's got it because he doesn't want anybody nicking it off him. So on my next go, though, you can have a few cards, yeah. I might then think, right, I know he's got the Bottled Imp, so I'm going to steal it off him. But the way I steal it is I can't then see. He might shuffle the cards up.
Yeah.
And then I would have to randomly...
Well, actually, I shuffle.
Keith is here. Hello, Keith. You can't really shuffle properly.
Okay.
Best of luck with the game. Thank you, Keith. That's very kind of you. Best of luck.
So yeah.
So I would pick that one.
So you've shown. So this is the lockpick card.
That's the lockpick card.
Allows you to take another player's card.
Right now, unfortunately,
if you have 2, you can put 2 down and take 2 cards.
That's right. Yeah. What you can do though is, so I didn't get the Bottled Imp, but I have got that card, so I would be able to use that card later on in the game. So that's that card. Now. There is the double. What I'm talking about is the double dagger card. No, not the double dagger. That's a stretch goal. A dagger card means that you can play that card to force somebody to lose a card. They could get to choose which card they lose, but they have to lose a card. And the way you keep a track of how many cards you should have in your hand is by this clever dice. It goes down to 2, or it goes up to 7. So you can have from 2 to 7 cards in your hand. So we all start on 5 cards. I played this dagger card. Julian would have to lose a card, and then he would put his dice down to 4.
There we go.
But fear not, because on his go, if he had one of these cards, it's probably my favourite card, the Pie and Ale.
Flagon or something.
Yeah. Pie and Pint card. Yeah. Pie and Ale card. That means you can heal up your cards. So if you laid one of these, you could heal up to 5 again. If you laid 2 of them, you could heal up to 2.
With Andy, you're going to teach him to break dance.
Yes, is that what he said? Yeah.
It must be really frustrating interrupting him.
Robotics.
There we go. Boogaloo.
Yeah. No, that's the Mexican wave. I know you can do that. Do you see that? Yeah.
I don't know.
Those were the days.
We'll never learn how to play a card game live on Facebook while we keep interrupting.
I know.
We're too excitable here.
We have the rules on the Kickstarter page when it goes live. So
you can go to Ghastly Games for those.
Yes, you can go to Ghastly Games for the rules, actually. That's Kedric's website.
So this is a game produced by the Bottled Imp and Ghastly Games, Kedric's company.
Yeah.
Who's produced lots of other great games as well.
So those are basically the cards, but there is one other card, which is this card, which is a wild card.
Crazy cog card.
It's a cog card. So it's a wild card, and it has two purposes. One is it's a wild card, which means you can play it as any other card. So you might say, I'm going to play that as a pie and ale card, or I'm going to play it as a spyglass card. You can't play it as a Bottled Imp, obviously, because there's only one of those. But it also means if you're ultra competitive, it comes second place as well. So if you are ultra competitive and you know you're not going to win because you haven't got the Bottled Imp, if you've got more of these than anybody else in the game, at the end of the game, you come second. I don't know how popular that's going to be.
Second.
Because for me, it's either you win or you don't
win. Or lose.
Yeah. But some people
win or die trying. That's your motto, isn't it?
That is. It's normally die trying.
Die trying.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's in your stand-up. James has said he found the card game on Kickstarter, so has backed it. I think he's backed the wrong game.
Oh.
I don't think we're live on Kickstarter just yet, because we're having a few technical difficulties.
Are you sure you've backed the right one, or are you just doing that for publicity?
I think
just to help us out?
I think he's found some kind of...
Yeah, because we're having slightly technical issues.
Those guys who have just joined us, we plan to go live at 1, but Kickstarter looks at your page when you push the go live button and then tells you that all sorts of things is wrong with it.
It had a problem.
So Kedric is...
It's a timing issue, I think.
It was a timing
because
issue.
We had...
Lean in.
We have rewards set to go live at 1.
Something to do with...
Yeah.
We've got some great rewards also part of Kickstarter, and they seem to be causing a few problems with Kickstarter allowing us to make this go live. So Kedric is just, that's his elbow. He is working on that now, and we will hopefully... The website will go live.
Yeah. How are you getting on? We're going to go live to Kedric for an update. Kedric, how are you getting on? Yeah.
I'm doing okay. I think I'm debugging as we go.
Ooh.
We may need to re-add some of the rewards once we've gone live.
That's a good idea.
1 or 2 of them.
Oh, so what have you done? You've taken off the early bird ones, have you?
Potentially, yeah. I'm about to find out.
I think strip the rewards off, get the game going, and then we'll...
Yeah.
And then we'll add them at our leisure.
We could
tomorrow.
add them, or later on today, I guess. So
we could add them now.
Or we could add them now, yeah. So is it live? Are we doing it?
Continue to launch a few important reminders.
One, but looks really good.
And conditions.
It looks good, because otherwise,
Welcome,
my next filling question is, what are you doing for Christmas? What are you up to?
I haven't really thought about it, because it's only just the 1st of December, and of course one doesn't think about or talk about Christmas until the 1st of December.
That's true. Well, it is 1st of December.
James has bought a different card game. Well, good. You should support other card games as well.
What one did you buy? I think did you do it on purpose, thinking it was us, or
no? Knowing James as I do.
Yeah, he's mucking about, isn't he? He's mucking about. Oh, James.
So,
who else have we got here? We got Daft.
Ask us questions about this, because we're killing. I said killing an hour would be hard.
No, I could do it. I'm just letting you talk. I could talk for. Well, let's talk about the rewards.
Let's talk about the rewards that will be. Yeah, keep going.
So we got rewards, and this is the first one. This is called Our Heart's Desire.
The joy of having a camera that doesn't reverse everything.
I know.
We're living in the future.
I know. And what that means is, if you don't want to buy the game for whatever reasons, you fools, but you do want to support us, we would be most grateful. So it's a £1 or more, but I don't know why you'd give us more, you might as well get the game. But £1 just to help us out, just to make sure that we reach our target. And what for that is, you will get our thanks, our magical thanks, and you will also get your name in the Imp Hall of Fame, which will be on our website. I'm going to be creating that over the weekend. So any backers that get that, your name will go up on the Imp Hall of Fame. Plus, when we do our new show, Julian.
The new show, which is coming soon.
Yeah, we've delayed it for a year. So we will hopefully be getting...
You're saying it's not coming till 2019?
No, already we've delayed it.
Right.
Yeah. So once that goes live, we will be we'll be giving you a name shout on our new show as well.
How much does the game cost, Rob is asking? Should we tell them that, or should we wait till the page goes live and they can enjoy that information? If you're getting quick, it's cheaper than it will do. There's an early bird. Is there an early bird?
That's what we're having an issue with.
Okay.
So the early bird might not be, might not be happening just yet. The next reward, let's just tell them.
Okay.
Because we've got nothing else to talk about.
There we go.
Is Your Heart's Desire, and that is a copy of the game. So it's £20, and that will get you the previous pledge level, which is our thanks and your name in the Imp Hall of Name and the shout on the Bottled Imp show. Plus, you'll get a copy of the game.
This beautiful thing, which comes in a lovely box, a set of dice.
Yeah, you get dice.
Lovely rule sheet. And Ken will hand deliver it personally to you wherever you live in the world.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to join up with Santa.
There's a little star by that. And down here it says that may not actually happen.
It might not happen. Well, the Kickstarter finishes on the 24th of December. So we're aiming to get everything out by March. I think that was it. March.
Right.
Yeah. So if you back us now,
not in time for Christmas, unfortunately. So it's not really a Christmas present.
Well,
give it to people as a Christmas present with a little voucher.
Yeah, that's why I've done that.
They'll get it later.
I did that with my son when I got in Battlefield. It was coming out, and I got it for his birthday, but it hadn't come out yet. So I pre-ordered it.
Always good to give a kid a present that he can't actually get for months later.
Yeah.
They love that.
Well, no, it's a Christmas.
It's like giving them a present and not having batteries for it.
It's a Christmas that keeps giving. Why just save Christmas for December? That's what I say. Because baby Jesus, he, preached all the year round.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're going down the religious conversation.
Let's not.
No.
This is not the time
we had a big
place.
theological discussion on the way up about God and all of that. Anyway, let's go live now. Back to Kedric. How are you doing?
We seem to have fallen through a crack in Kickstarter.
Oh.
Whereby we had launch criteria.
Lean in a bit, yeah.
Which it has locked.
Oh.
But then because we timed out those launch criteria, they're now locked, uneditable. I'm desperately trying to edit it. Let's see what happens.
Right.
Stay with me, guys.
That's all right. We've got every faith in Kedric.
Now I know.
Have we got everything?
When Noel Edmonds goes on about live TV on Saturday Swap Shop, what it's like, because this is very similar.
This is exactly what I like. I do have more pledge levels to talk about.
There's more. We're just the YouTube channel that keeps on giving.
Yeah. It might not be good stuff, but we're giving it. No, it is good stuff.
Cards with the Bottled Imp on. Look. Oh no, it's flipped that card.
No, it's because it's upside down.
The camera's flipped it. That's
Why is
really
it
annoying.
No, because you've got it upside down.
Turn the computer the other way round. Okay. Oh.
There you go. Ah, clever. See that? It's the magic of film.
I pretend to be stupid.
Is it a pretense?
Oh, by the way, I heard that bit in your live broadcast the other day.
Go on.
Talking about the most handsome and intelligent member of the Bottled Imp family.
Well, Grockelsnook.
Yeah.
The actual imp.
Is that who you were referring to?
Yeah. Was I slagging you off?
That little bit. I think you slagged me off
at
the beginning. I wasn't watching.
What did I say? That's why I did it, because you weren't watching.
Go back and rewatch it and see. But I'm going to do my own live broadcast.
What did I say?
and I'm going to have my own show on the Bottled Imp page.
What did I say?
It's going to all be about fantasy.
Oh, he's a very sensitive soul. He's very sensitive.
I'm drinking coffee, so there'll be no stopping me.
Thing is, though, he's joking now. He's all smiles now. Off camera.
Simon, you probably have got time to put the kettle on, but you know what will happen? While you're putting it on, we'll go live. So don't risk it.
No, I would. Well,
take your phone with you.
Oh, yeah. Take your phone with you. Or maybe it's on the desktop.
Do you think,
bring the kettle to your desktop.
Do you think it will be starting before the 24th? That's a good question.
That is a good. You never know. You never know, Robin.
Yeah.
Apparently, you're a cheeky monkey, according to Kedric.
I need to blow my nose, so I'm going to do that over here.
Do that off camera. Okay, yes, brilliant. I've got the camera to myself. Yay! The plan worked. No, so the next level is Grimaces Heart's Desire, which means you get all the previous stuff I've just talked about, i.e. your name in the Hall of Fame, you get our thanks, and you get our name check, plus you get a bottle of the game, but also you get a copy of Grimace Ironblood, which
What's that?
It's a book, What I Wrote.
What?
Yes, here it is.
You've managed to work the book you wrote
as
a deal into this bottle.
You gotta get them.
Wow.
You gotta sell them where you can.
But how come you wouldn't let me put my book in as a reward?
Because it wasn't very good. I told you about the spelling mistakes. It's a picture book.
It's a little flip book.
Yeah, but it's adult. It's
it's inappropriate.
It's inappropriate.
It's a family book, this, isn't it?
What I'm excited about this book is, okay, yes, I wrote it. That's obviously very nice for me. Brilliant. Well done. But I love the illustrations in them. The illustrations are by Rich Nairn, the Bottled Imp dude. He is our illustrator.
Currently elbow deep in nappies right now. Maybe he'll come back when he's finished.
Just had a baby. Well, not him, obviously, but and he's got a website. If you go to the artfuldoodler.com, check him out, because he's a professional caricaturist. His stuff is amazing. He has done over 50 illustrations for this book.
Ken, did you try and kiss me when you just put that up?
Yes,
that book?
I did.
Did you not do that?
I thought you weren't going to tell him that.
Did you not do that?
Yeah. So that's it. So you'll get one copy of the game, one copy of the book, plus our thanks, plus your name up on the website. And then we've got another.
What?
I know.
They just keep coming. It's like Christmas.
It is. I'm filling furiously here.
This is fine. You said we're going to be broadcasting for about an hour.
So
this is exactly what we'd be doing. Even if it was live, you'd be having to do all this.
I know, exactly. That's why I thought, well, let's do it.
Yeah.
So the next pledge level is Double Heart's Desire.
What does that even mean?
That means, my friend, that you get 2 copies of the game.
What?
But at a discounted price.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So you get £5 off.
So you could simultaneously be playing 2 games.
yeah.
Can you mix all the cards together and play one awesome massive game?
I guess you could. Actually, I hadn't thought about that. There'll be 2 imps. So if you play with 12 people, would that work? And we need
to talk to this elbow and ask him, but we'll do that later.
No, but I just think it's true. So, but maybe you need to collect both of the imps. If there's a 12-person game, you could Uber it up.
Why would you do such a thing?
Because you might have 12 people.
It's a really cool little game. It only lasts about 15-20 minutes, so it's not one of these massive long games like these that probably last 8 years if you sit down and start playing them.
Nothing wrong with the big game.
Nice little game. And to be honest, even if you're not particularly into fantasy or any of that kind of stuff, it's still quite a good fun game. I played it, and I don't really do that kind of stuff, and it's actually quite enjoyable.
Which is why, on a serious note, I thought if Julian actually... What?
Did you hear that?
I don't know. You were just saying how handsome I were and how intelligent I am? Yes. I think that's what he was saying.
I was talking about how you are the intelligent, handsome half of the Bottled Imp.
Yeah. What did I say? I can't remember what I said.
Go back and watch it.
I will go back and watch it.
Very offensive.
Yeah.
You'll be doing live broadcasts from now on as a Friday show.
Is that what it is? In my little bedsit, in my little pants,
with your little microphone,
hot noodle. Yeah. Basically, what I was going to say is I've forgotten now. What I was going to say. Well, the benchmark of if the game was good is Julian isn't a gamer. In fact, you loathe board games, don't you? You hate it.
I wouldn't go that far. No,
we had to stop you burning this down, didn't we?
Well,
when you came.
This is like, it's just walking into a church for the devil. No, it's not. It's
so
Andy, I'm not reading that to Ken. He's got a big enough ego as it is.
Love the book. Oh, there you go. I can read this. Love the book. Amazing writing by Ken Boyter. Beautiful artwork by Rich. There you go. Thank you, Andy. It's very kind of you.
Inspired by me. I gave them the idea, and I did some sketches for the artwork before, and they based it on an idea by me. No, I'm nothing to do with that.
He's a liar.
At all.
He's a liar.
Nothing to do with the book.
Although, okay. Kedric's just mumbling away.
Can we have some alcohol for Kedric over?
Yeah, I think it was something a bit stiff.
Apparently, we've deleted the entire Kickstarter page.
I'm not far.
What you can do is you can buy these. You could buy these by coming round to our house.
Down the market
with a $5.
We're going to get a stall.
If we get enough money, we'll then go and get some made up.
Yeah, these are prototypes, aren't they?
Yeah. So the Kickstarter is, we've got our own. We'll just get a little desk in the market.
We could hand do them. We could hand draw them. It shouldn't take that long.
The technology.
Yeah. What else? We do have some more pledge levels.
More? How many is there so far?
There's 8 in total. Oh yes, we can.
We're spoiling you guys.
Now, this one, I know there are some people that watch the Bottled Imp regularly. They have been on at us for merchandise. Julian, they've been talking to us about.
Not ready for merchandise yet.
All 3 of them. They want Bottled Imp mugs and they want Bottled Imp t-shirts, Julian.
We don't do, and we'll never do, Bottled Imp mugs.
No, never. We'll never do them.
Why would we bother producing them? It's silly. We're not about merchandise. We're about good quality content on YouTube.
Bar humbug.
What would be the point in doing a Bottled Imp?
He never wants to go with any of my ideas. This one is. There we go. Yeah.
I reached my own Bottled Imp mug.
There you go. This one is Grocklesnook's Heart's Desire, which is all the rewards I've mentioned before. So the book, the game. Your name on the Bottled Imp website, shout out on the Bottled Imp show, plus a mug, which is exclusive. We've not sold these yet. We've got some of these just to see the quality. It's going to be similar to this design, but not quite, because we wanted it to be exclusive to Kickstarter, and we won't be selling them like anywhere else.
They look lovely, but they make your drink taste shit.
What?
Don't know. I don't use mine. It just makes it taste horrible.
Does it?
Yeah. You put your drink in it. I did a test with a normal mug and this mug. The mate, same cup of tea. This tastes all sort of swampy and horrible.
It's clever. Isn't it? Julian used to be an actor, you see, and he does that sort of thing. And he lures me in. He reels me in with a trick.
People.
Yes. Yeah, I gave him a mug.
What?
I gave him a mug.
That was Andy, you're going to have to send that back. That was never passed by me. And
I gave him a mug.
Ken is not. In the Wizard of Oz, the guy behind the curtain, and the big guy, the big on the screen, the big face.
Yeah,
he might be the big face with all the flames underneath. I'm the guy behind the curtain.
You're the brains.
And I'm going to have to come round, Andy, and collect that mug off you,
the mug,
smash it in front of you and Ken, and then rub Ken's nose in it.
Maybe a bit too far, that. But yes, no.
Beverages taste wonderful in this mug, and Andy will probably tell you.
I was thinking,
so colourful.
I am. I'm a naive little imp. So yeah, so we're going to be doing exclusive mugs that will be specific to the game. There'll be no other, you won't be able to get them anywhere else. So if you did want a Bottled Imp bit of merchandise, this is the first batch of it.
And in 20 years or so, they'll probably be real collector's pieces.
They might be worth £5-6.
Yeah.
If you're lucky.
We're huge.
Yeah. Should we do...
Selling the mugs. Not selling the mugs.
Not
selling the mugs.
Well, we're not selling them just yet. Is that a question
or just a statement?
Yeah. We will eventually be selling mugs, but there will be a different design. There will probably be more this design. This is... Well, all right, I'll let you into a little secret. This is for our show. We were going to kind of brand up the show. You didn't know that, did you?
The Bottled Imp show.
We've gone live. Look at his little face.
Is it live? Is it live?
The longest 21 minutes.
Is it actually out there?
Right. Here's what happened. In a nutshell, we nearly broke space-time.
What?
We put a reward on to start at 1300.
This is going to do my head
yeah.
up, right?
We also launched at 1300.
Right.
However, because we launched at 1301-ish.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Kickstarter said, well, you can't possibly have a reward at 1300 if you've launched at 1301 because that's going back in time.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So we said, right, well, let's edit our rewards. It said, you can't be editing your rewards. You're in the launch phase.
Because you're in the launch phase.
But how you're not letting me launch?
Yeah.
So anyway, I just had to make some threatening calls to Los Angeles, speak to the guys who run Kickstarter.
Yeah.
And we are now going.
Don't they know who we are?
He's got connections.
So it's live, it's out there.
Yay!
Guys, go to
Go
Kickstarter, type in the Bottled Imp game. No backers as yet. Type in the Bottled Imp game and see if we come up. There's a really cool video for you to watch.
Oh yes, the video. The video is.
See if it's working. First person to comment that it's working.
Yes.
Gets a big smooch.
First person to back.
Oh yeah, first person to back.
What is it? You're just pimping me out now.
We have a backer.
We've got a backer. Yay!
Yes, we have a backer.
Hey!
I get to use the bell.
Who it is?
Yes. Please. Who is it?
Only say his first name because they might not want their surname out.
Yay!
Yay! There it is.
Well done, Robin.
It's my mum. Who is it?
Who is it?
It's Julian.
Tom Vassell.
Oh, we need to send him a copy actually. Get him reviewed.
No, it's a good friend of mine, Simon Rippin.
Well done, still Simon. A backer. Still a backer. Yay, thanks, Simon.
Yeah. You didn't pay him any money to do that.
No, I've not met him.
So he's kind of...
Well, have I met you, Simon? I hope I'm not saying I haven't when I have.
Simon backed. Well done, Simon.
He's a great man.
Thank you.
Now apparently you can drop out. No dropping out.
No, don't cancel
Don't tell them that.
Don't tell them that. No, just in case you're new to Kickstarter, if you pledge, the money doesn't go straight out of your account. What happens is we have to reach our target, and we're trying to raise £5,000. That will get us copies of the game, and that will make sure it's definitely launched. So if we reach that target and more, the game goes ahead. If you've backed us, it goes ahead.
If you back us, we don't reach the £5,000. You don't lose or spend any money at all.
Yeah, but we will reach £5,000.
If we don't get the target,
you're essentially an investor, aren't you?
Yeah, you won't have money. Yeah, you won't have money coming out. So if we don't reach the target, you haven't lost any money.
It's worth doing.
It's a win-win.
I've got a Facebook that we're live now. So
he's going to Facebook one live. So what I'll do is I'll just chat about the next reward level, which is if you think the mug is great, Bottled Imp mug, we're going to exclusive T-shirts. Yay! The Bottled Imp Heart's Desire T-shirt. So basically, like the mug, it's going to be exclusive to this Kickstarter campaign. We're not going to sell this design. We will be selling other T-shirt designs for the Bottled Imp, but not this particular design. So I'm going to come up with a different design. I've just done this as a mock, so it's going to be similar to this, but it will be specific to the Kickstarter campaign. So you'll only be able to get the T-shirt when we do this campaign. And with that reward, all these rewards, the further down the rewards you go, you still get all the other rewards added into that. It gets when you look at it, you need to get your head around what you're actually getting. But we have listed exactly what you get on each pledge level. Another one that we're doing.
More.
Yeah, there is more.
One of 8,000 rewards.
There's 8, just 8.
Okay.
Now, this is the Artful Doodlers Heart's Desire. We mentioned Rich Nairn, who does all our illustrations, and he is a brilliant caricaturist. You can have yourself as a fantasy character. So you will be sending, if you back this one, Rich will get a picture of you, and he will make you into a wizard or into a warrior or into an imp or into a dragon or whatever you want that's fantasy, and he'll be doing that. Plus, you'll get all the previous rewards that I've mentioned. So there's that reward as well. Believe you me, go onto his website, which is the artfuldoodler.com. Check out his caricatures if you want to see more of his artwork. He is brilliant. He's had famous people retweet his work. Is that good? So Ricky Gervais has retweeted his work. He's had is it Linda Lasardi, Rich, or was it Sam Fox? I can't remember. Retweet. And that to me is a brilliant thing. That's one for the kids. And then the last pledge level is this one. Now I'm not, this is quite expensive, and I've actually changed the price on it. This is Dragon's Heart's Desire. Now, as I say, I'm oil painting now, thanks to Andy Craig, who is a fantastic teacher. And I've managed to, I think these are pretty good. Andy thinks they're pretty good. Now, these are going to be original oil paintings by me. They're fantasy scapes, or as I like to call them, dragonscapes. So they're going to be of this style, but they will be individual to you. They'll just be one-offs. I'm not going to make any prints of them. I'm not going to do duplicate ones for whoever backs this. You will get a one-off individual painting. So obviously, if you want an oil painting, if you like shapes, then that will be the pledge for you. So you'll get that plus all the other rewards as well. So all the information is on the Kickstarter page. So if you've only just joined us, you can check back on the Kickstarter page. It should be all clear. If not, you can contact us via the Kickstarter page and ask us any question you like. Now, I don't think the early bird rewards have gone up, have they?
Yes, we've got one of them, yes.
Which one? The 24-hour
one? The 24-hour one seems to be up.
Brilliant. Yeah. So there is an early bird, or as I like to call it,
Thank you, Sasha.
Oh, is Sasha back?
Pledged.
Yay! Let's do that. Let's give you
first or second eventually. Second, unfortunately, Dommy, but thank you very much.
Who else has had?
So
Dommy?
I've got Simon, I've got Dommy, I've got the boys at Tag, Triple Ace Games, and I've got Sasha.
So, a handful of backers.
Thank you very much. Yay!
Yes.
That's brilliant. Was that annoying?
Yes.
That's
really,
why.
really
That's
annoying.
It's the only reason why I brought it. The more I can annoy Julian, the happier I become. Is that?
I think that's the policy of this show. Yeah.
Then we have, I was going to say, the early bird. So did they all get the early bird deal?
No, they didn't. I'm not 100% sure why. I talked to them about it.
Right, we need to sort this out because we did want to do an early bird deal and we should still honour this, I reckon, don't you?
Well, it's on there. They can essentially cancel their pledge and repledge with the early bird.
Okay, now if you pledge in the first 24 hours, you should get £4 off the price. So it should now be £16 for the first 24 hours.
18. That's good.
Well, we had a bit of a conflab. You ignored our text. So
I'm not part of.
No, you ignored it. It was there in the group.
I don't want to be bothered with the nitty gritty. I just make the big decisions.
George is back.
Is that right? George is backed. Who's George?
I don't know.
Who's George? George is back.
George, whoever you are, well done. You might not even be watching the live stream.
There's a technique, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah.
So George, thank you, George, so much for backing. The way he said it, I thought he knew you, George.
But there must be people backing that aren't even watching live. That are just sort of backing because they're just on Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Aren't even following us.
They will look. Yeah, they
There
just
must be thousands of people just
searching for it. Yeah.
Just not the.
Well, if you're
two
in.
of those backers are having your book. Just saying.
Oh, and two of the backers are having my book. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. There we go. I will sign them, but I forgot to say I will sign them individually.
Don't make them drop in value. Keep them pristine and boxed. Why would you write on them?
Well,
you did that to mine, and it's just like,
I've ruined it.
Nothing.
Such a monkey, isn't he? What I was saying, yes. So the early bird, you will get £4 off. Where's my finger? It's over there. You'll get £4 off. So everybody that backs in the first 24 hours, we will honour that because we did have a slight technical issue that we couldn't put that up, but it should be there.
Well, how we'll work that is we don't need to honour it. They simply cancel the one pledge and repledge for the new one.
Okay.
Yeah, it is up, and it was up from.
Did they have to select it? Did they have to pick it specifically?
Yes, you have to pick the early one. Yeah, you have to. You've got options.
You can do a normal pledge and you just get the normal version, or you select that.
Yeah, so there's a £20 pledge,
made that clearer.
which will be running for the whole project.
Yeah.
But there's a £16 pledge, which will only be running till this time tomorrow.
First 24.
Search for that.
24.
Explore the page, search for that, and click that.
Yeah.
Or don't, and go for the big 20. Why are we telling people that?
Well,
if you're clever enough to find that, then you get use your
So are we still?
Yeah, we've got 3 backers for the early bird one.
We've got 3 backers for the early bird. So thank you so much.
The other one is up, but the 1 week early bird doesn't start till the 1 day early bird finishes. Because of course
it's the same. Yes. Yeah. So what we're doing is, if you miss the first 24-hour deal, the early imp. I'm calling them early imp. I've got to brand it. Early imp, not early bird. Early imp. We also do it after 24 hours. It will then go. The discount will be £2 instead of £4. So if you miss the first 24 hours,
even better for us.
Yes, even better for us. So basically, back us in the second week, because then you'll get it at full £20 price.
By all means, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. We're in a cafe, man.
Join us. Sit down.
There's people playing games as well, which is really exciting.
I'm going to just say, John and James have also just both back.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, when it
You have to have a light touch.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I was so excited when I saw this in Sainsbury's. You can't believe.
I think a thing would have been better.
No, I know, but the joy of just doing that. I spent 5 minutes in the shop just doing that for 5 minutes.
Did they force you to buy it afterwards?
They said,
it's only good for 1,000 dings.
I did get a lot of strange looks. I don't know why.
Have you gone through all the rewards yet, or are there still loads left?
No, I've gone through. Why? Are you getting bored?
Should we get?
Have you got stuff
come
to
over
do?
And talk about this place?
Oh yeah. Do you want to come and talk about Thirsty Meeples?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay.
Well, while he does that, I could get cake.
He can go get cake, but all this cake. Not
I think
just...
we deserve cake.
Yeah. So basically, just to let you know, we are doing this. We're broadcasting live. Very kindly, the good people of Thirsty Meeple Cafe. It's a board game cafe in the heart of Oxford, and they have very kindly let us do this. And this is the guy. This is Simon.
What are you doing here?
I don't know. Apparently, you've let us film here. Is that right?
Yeah.
We're live on Facebook now. Don't be put off by the quite small number of people watching. This then gets posted out and gets viewed by a lot more people afterwards, not live.
Right.
Yeah.
But, to our channel, and then actually we're gonna download this and post it to our YouTube channel, which is got a lot more subscribers.
Yeah.
So
it's all about the figures.
It's all about the numbers. Yeah.
Well, do make sure you link us in, and we'll spread the word as well.
Brilliant.
Excellent.
Brilliant. Yeah.
Avenues.
Tell us about where we are in this cool place in Oxford.
Thursday Meeples Board Game Cafe, the first board game cafe in the UK.
Was it the first?
Yeah, with original, so to speak. Certainly in this country. And we've been going for 4.5-ish years, almost.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm vegetarian.
I welcome food allergies.
So no meaty cake, please.
So what was your history behind this? Why did you want to launch a board game cafe? I'm assuming you're board game players.
So first up, I came on after the open. So the owner is a chap called John, and here's the origin story of the cafe is he's part of a D&D group who meet up once a month if they're lucky, lives allowing. And one day somebody couldn't make it, and they ended up playing a little card game that he'd never heard of before. It was called Munchkin. Right? Quite. And he was like, my God, I've never heard of this. Why have I never heard of this? And he looked into it, and it turned out there were rather a few more games than he was expecting, right? There's one or two behind me here. And
this wall goes all the way down the cafe. It's
look, should we
let's do a quick look.
Should we see this work?
There you go. This is the cafe. There's Kedric.
I don't know. Now you've probably gone into a silhouette of some kind.
Yeah, but all the games. I wasn't going to tell you that.
Profile.
Yeah, wasn't going to tell you that. We got cake.
Ham and parsnip.
That's definitely vegetarian.
What's this
Pumpkin
one?
and pecan.
Oh wow!
And maple.
And maple and a chocolate.
What did you want?
I'll
Look at that cake.
That one. I'll have that one here.
Oh, you got a brownie.
Oh wow!
What about you, Kedric? What are you having?
I don't know. I'll have any of them.
Okay.
With any of them.
That's the biggest bit.
Well, this
so
is.
you shouldn't have that because you're on some.
What
kind
are you
of
guys
World
having?
Weight
This is
Watchers
all
thing.
mine.
Done.
So where were we? So we were back to the. So he was amazed at how many games there were, and he thought,
and how little we knew about them.
Right.
You know, my generation will grow up with Monopoly and Cluedo and Jenga and Scrabble, which are Operation, which are kind of fine, sure, but there is so much more out there.
Yeah.
So he was absolutely bamboozled that we weren't being exposed to this in the UK. Saw an opportunity there
because a lot of the mainstream shops that you would normally buy board games don't even touch on this sort of stuff.
It's starting to change.
Catan and Ticket to Ride, really, and Dixit are sort of getting out there, aren't they?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
So what was your... he was a good friend of yours, was he? And then... No?
So
how did you
this
get
is
involved?
it. So my background is hotels, bars, restaurants, that kind of thing, the service industry. And I happened to be passing and came in and said, my God, this is an incredible place. Give me a job. And I did that maybe a dozen times in a month, and eventually I just started teaching people games when no one was looking, and eventually he had to pay me.
You just sort of came along.
Just turned up and it's the sort of thing we really object to people doing now.
Hypocritical, that's what I like.
That's exactly it.
So you were already into games.
Oh yeah.
And you absolutely loved it and went, wow, I'm so glad, because I'm assuming you live in Oxford.
Oh yeah, I'm born and bred.
See, I would be living in here if I lived in Oxford, and I have been here. I've been here at least twice, maybe 3 times. In fact, one of my friends had their stag do here.
Oh, fantastic!
Because he doesn't really like going out and getting absolutely drunk. But we're into board games.
Well, you can do both of those here.
Well, this is what we enjoyed. Now, we spent at least £200, maybe £300. There was about 7 or 8 of us just on booze and the food, because it was a perfect venue. It was brilliant, and we really enjoyed ourselves. And I knew it would be busy, but there were some people that weren't into games, and it's packed. It's rammed, isn't it? The weekends and in the evenings.
Saturdays, Friday nights, you've got to book a week in advance now because we're so busy. And referring back to your stag do thing, we now do weddings. That's our latest. That's the company plug that.
Yeah. Weddings.
So
if you want to get married, get hitched. So what? You've got a license to be married here?
No. We go to you. So what we've done now is for 3 different weddings, we've gone out with between 200 and 500 games, depending on what they want to spend.
The games library, yeah.
We have a room at the venue and do games there.
Brilliant. And I'm assuming that the more party, should we tag it into the Bottled Imp game as well? The more party games. So this is like a game that's 20 minutes. Because couldn't you roll up with Twilight Imperium?
That's your honeymoon written off, isn't it?
That's absolutely, that has happened. Exactly that. Not Twilight Imperium. No, sorry, Twilight Struggle. We went to a wedding and there was a couple that just grabbed Twilight Struggle and did that for the next 2 hours.
That's what they did on their wedding day. But you know what? I think that's brilliant, because if you are into board games and you want to get married and do that, that's brilliant. Because you get people that come out with casino now, don't they, and all sorts of different things. So yeah, why not do that? And also, you were at the UK Games Expo now. You were the official library.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. We've been doing that for 3 years. This is our 4th year coming up doing the library for the expo.
Excellent. Have you got any more plans? Shop somewhere? Is this an exclusive?
If we did, I probably wouldn't be allowed to say. We would. We have all sorts of plans.
Can I tempt you with cake?
I've got all the cake. We've got all sorts of plans, none of which I can talk about yet.
Just like us. Well, just like Julian. We come up with loads of ideas, and then I can't say anything. He bans me from talking about them until they're ready.
It's terrible. The censorship of the press.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I get too excited. I kind of want to talk about things when we're not even agreed to do them. Anyway, it's so brilliant. So I think they are going to open up, don't you? You open up another. I reckon you're going to open up.
Who knows?
So what is the favourite? What's the most popular games that everyone seems to want to play?
It's the stuff you kind of expect, So Settlers of Catan, Carcassonne, these titles that do well are doing well. At the moment, new stuff that's doing really well. Well, the Istanbul dice game is surprisingly good. I'm not so much into dice conversions of
because that was
strategy games.
Craze has happened with that.
And Noria. Have you heard of Noria?
I've not heard of that one.
This is a game that's come from a scholarship from the, forgive my pronunciation, the Spiel des Jahres.
Oh yeah,
the game of the year. They got a scholarship now. So this young lady Sophie Wagner is the first person to come out of the Spiel des Jahres scholarship, and she's produced a very clever little strategy game about islands in the sky and building factories on them.
Sounds brilliant. Well, yeah,
it's very clever. Noria, I should say.
Noria.
I should say the name of the game. Noria.
We'll look out for that. Brilliant. Is there anything else you want to plug or talk about? Or
got
any questions?
Not especially, to the best of our knowledge, with the largest board game library in Europe. That's the line I kind of pump to people, and nobody is. I made that up. That could not be true, but I've been saying it consistently for about 4 years
and
now.
No one's questioning it. Well, we also have a oh, hang on. I got sticky leaflets. Nobody wants sticky leaflets. Why are they all sticky? Anyway,
that's not asked.
Yeah, exactly. Don't ask about that. We have a leaflet here that says our YouTube channel is the best fantasy YouTube channel. No, the best fantasy show on YouTube by none other than J.R.R. Tolkien.
Oh, I hear that's true.
Yeah,
I hear that's true.
He said it is true.
It's got to be true.
Exactly.
Got to be true.
So anyway, we should get back to talking about our Kickstarter.
Yeah, I should do some work.
We should eat this cake.
Thank you so much,
Fantastic.
Simon. That's brilliant.
All goes well. You can have your chair back.
Yeah, thank you. You just wanted the cake. You wanted just to get rid of him for the cake, didn't you? Well, this is a huge cake.
You've got a massive cake, and since you're the only one in some kind of Weight Watching
organisation, but I'm the tall. It's not Weight Watchers; it's Slimming Well.
Yeah.
People will get offended.
Can I take a moment just to say we've had more backers?
Oh, more backers!
We've had more backers.
This is exciting.
Do you know what's exciting?
Yes.
It's how many want your book.
Oh, there we go. I'm always excited about that.
Said we should have never included it.
You need to write a book, Julian.
Christopher Fry, thank you.
Christopher Fry, thank you.
Liam's out there.
There's your ding, Liam. Hang on.
Oh, that's weird. That's nice, but it's got, not detecting what that taste is in that cake. It's nice.
Probably old hair or something. Dust from
Oren Duick.
Do I know him?
Maybe. Aaron Johnson.
I don't recognise these.
How many have we got so far?
And that's... oh, hang on. This one's Aaron.
11.
Hang on. Oh, that wasn't very... Hang on. Here we go. And then, who was it? Duran?
Oren. O-R-E-N. Well
Thank you so much. We really, genuinely, really appreciate this. It's the first time we've done anything like this.
Yeah.
And that's a good shot of Kedric's ear. You've got.
And again, that is my better ear. Was it that one?
You've got Blofeld ears. I've got Blofeld. You know, like
the Blofeld ears.
Well, the James Bond super baddie, Ernst Blofeld.
Mm-hmm.
He has no lobes. No, that's not strictly true. He disguised himself because he was. It's too complicated. Her Majesty's Secret Service, basically.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, Bond knew that he tried to trick people by cutting off his earlobes because he had no lobes. If you've got lobes,
I've got lobes. Are you what's called a joiner? Yeah, there's two species of human beings. There's people with earlobes called joiners, where your earlobes join the side of your head, and they're not to be trusted. And I think they're probably not really human; they're aliens. Kedric and I have got proper earlobes.
My cousin's a joiner.
Yeah,
he did a BTEC at college.
Right.
Hey, that's worth it. That's worth it.
There you go. That's what the sale's for.
So, what cake is this? Do you remember?
Pecan. Yeah, you've got pecan and pumpkin.
Wow.
You've got parsnip in yours. Parsnip and
that
pear.
Is probably what. And hair.
I think I've got the nicest one.
No, they have a perfect hygiene record here. Pear. Parsnip and pear.
Hair. That's better. Yeah.
It's got a little small rabbit.
I'm getting the pear.
Hair.
That's nice.
That is really nice. Should we go through the add-ons?
I should also take my coffee with.
Yeah, I should say that. We do have stretch goals as well.
Come on, guys. Chat to us. We don't want the last comment to come from Faye with the word twister.
Eric Spalding, just back.
Eric Spalding, thank you so much.
Yeah, of football manufacturing fame.
What?
Oh. Spalding, they make balls.
Oh, right.
Do they?
Oh, yeah.
He won't be connected, though.
How do you know? How do you know?
You guys trick me too much. I feel very gullible and.
No, Spalding make balls, don't they?
Do they?
I've not made that up. Spalding, yeah.
I think that's a lot of.
To do with football. It goes right over my head.
That's a lot of.
They make other balls too.
That's just a lot of balls.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's coming to the end of our hour.
Is it already?
Got about 10 minutes.
Yeah, but
we could be fair,
the first 20 minutes was just
I
me.
think we should go.
We're having fun.
We're having so much
fun.
I've got to download this and get it on YouTube and upload it and edit it and upload it today.
It's not my problem.
If it's 2 hours long, it's going to take me all night.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, let's quickly go through some of the stretch goals just in case. Stretch goals. Some people like them. Some people don't like them. If we do hit our target,
stretch goals or stretch marks.
Well, I like stretch marks.
I'm not a little insight. Hello.
I'm not going to say where they are though. Anyway, that gone dark. That went dark. That went very dark.
Hang on, our viewership.
I'm going to cover your face with this.
Probably for the best.
Right, because he's going to eat. 6,000. So if we get 5,000, that is the game done. We can then make the game. Oh, that's blocking the light. We can actually. I didn't do that. But if we go over 6,000, we're going to get sneaky. We're getting sneaky, apparently.
Okay. Can we go on holiday?
Yeah, we can go on holiday. No, yeah. We're all going to Barbados. No, we're not doing that. Can't say that. We're going to be giving a tactical guide. So we're going to be. Is it a video we're doing? Yes, we're doing a video of. We're not doing.
I thought you knew what we were doing.
Okay. Apparently here it says a tactical guide, a video, a PDF.
We're going to do a tactics talk.
Yeah.
Maybe available in PDF form, or we may actually film it depending on if we've got time.
Yeah.
And it will talk to you more about
how to get the best out of the game.
Yeah, not just how to play your hand, but the sort of more advanced tactics and how to win. Really,
I like the way all these stretch goals result in you selling your book, you selling extra games, and me just doing more work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Rich.
But what I really
if we hit £25,000, we will essentially be working Julian to death live on air. It's going to be amazing.
So if you want to see a man die live on air,
we're going to produce a feature film based on the Bottled Imp.
Yeah, and how we killed Julian. Feature film. Oh, I want to do a feature film. Anyway, that's a different project. 7,000 double damage.
What's that?
That is a new card for the game. Hang on this side. That means instead of making somebody lose 1 card in the game, you'll make them lose 2 cards. They'll be doing more damage. It means you'll get more of a chance of winning the game. There's this one. Food for thought. Just like the double damage, you'll be able to heal yourself back up with 2 lives rather than just 1. And it's a new card. It's a ham, hock and wine card.
I didn't scroll down. Sorry, guys.
Oh, you're not scrolling?
Liam's back.
Liam's back.
And Robin is saying this is getting darker by the minute. Yeah, well, welcome to the world of Ken Boyter.
Was that working people to death, or?
I don't know.
Robin knows you. Robin's met you, actually, Ken.
Have I met Robin?
Yeah.
Hello, Robin.
This is famous Ken. Robin,
I thought this would automatically do
calling
that.
you as famous Ken.
Oh, okay.
Who's got one of those faces? Do you know?
I don't know where you're going with that. But people just think I'm famous. No, I haven't.
No one knows what for, but...
Crime Watch UK, that's what it is. A lot of people think I look like Jamie Lannister.
Someone told you that once.
No, I get comments on every.
Yeah, but if every time you go on YouTube, you tell people that fact, sooner or later, sooner or later you're going to hear that back.
I'm not
One
stupid.
person said that.
I'm not stupid.
Comment.
People put it up. The next one along is 9,000. If we reach 9,000, mysteries revealed. That's not us in our underpants. No. What are we doing? That's you.
Yeah.
That's you.
No, that's not me. I wear a hat.
Oh yeah, that's not Julian.
That's a standard. Are you filming episodes without me with somebody who looks a bit like me?
Yeah, I'm doing it on the side. I got a looky likey. I got a Julian looky likey. He's the happy version of you. He actually enjoys being
That's
there.
him now, then. I'm quite cheery.
Yeah, you are cheery. You are cheery. We're doing a live Q&A session. So if you've got any questions,
has gone so well, this live thing, we should do more.
We're good at this.
We are good at it. 10,000 dicing with destiny.
What?
We're going to change the dice. They're going to be different dice. In fact, we're going to have slightly different dice to these. These are prototype dice.
So if somebody gives us £10,000, we'll choose them a different set of dice. Is that how that works?
Well, we've got to give them something. What do you want? Give them
Because dice cost a lot of money.
Give them each a Ferrari.
Is that the one coming up?
Yeah, that's the one coming up. 15,000. Feel the quality. We're going to improve the card stock, so you'll get, I don't know, better. I don't know what thicker. It'll be more thicker. He's the technical guy with all the custom dice and everything. So you got any questions about all of that?
Custom dice.
Yeah, and the thicker card stock. Is that what you mean by feel the quality?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Thicker card stock, potentially a linen finish and an
Do
oil
you need to
coating.
explain how this sort of works?
maybe even
you're just sort of saying £15,000 thicker card stock. That sounds a lot of money for this. But that's that's only if it goes over.
Yeah, this is.
You still pledge your same amount.
Yeah.
If enough people, if we get so many more people pledging that
Yeah.
go over our £5,000 goal, that money will be spent on better quality stuff. Is that
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But the way stretch goals work is you don't have to have them. We didn't have to put them in. But some people think, well, you know, we've reached our target of 5,000. If we reach 6,000, for example, why we can add stuff in? We can give
So
more
they're not
stuff.
paying more money. They can still pay the 20 quid.
It's
or the...
20 quid. But if we just happen to reach
Yeah,
10,
we've got more money to play with,
15,000,
we've got back in-
yeah, we've got more money to put into the project. Exactly.
Yeah, it's about economy of scale in the manufacture. Basically, the more
There we go.
units we're going to manufacture, the cheaper each unit gets. So the more money raised, more units we can manufacture, which brings the overall cost of the unit down, and we pass that on to you by increasing the quality of the unit.
Win-win.
Okay, we're doing things like better card stock. Not that it won't be great already, but for real high quality feel, and custom dice. So not just off the shelf dice, but exclusive dice that will only be available in our game. Because gamers like that kind of thing. But I don't need to tell you guys that because you're probably only watching this because you are a gamer. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Apart from
I'm only here
all
for
the
the
people
cake.
I've told that we're doing this, and they'll be watching because I put it on my page.
It might be
No,
gamers.
It might be. They keep it to themselves.
Yeah, I don't think you should assume it just because you're not everybody you know.
Maybe,
is
yeah.
not.
Well, they'll be all surprised because I've posted this on my Facebook page, and they're going, "I didn't know Julian was in. Why is he producing a card game?"
Fine. Yeah, that's true. And then we've got this 20,000. If we do get over 20,000, the game, as I say, we're just putting more stuff back in. This one is a mystery.
What? We don't even know what
We
it
don't
is.
even know. Do we know? No, we don't know yet. We're getting this one together.
I could talk about it a little. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Let's see. Let's
The
wait till we
policy
get
is never
closer.
talk about anything.
Yeah,
Ben's
that's
policy is go for it, talk about it.
everything. Yours is never. Your marketing strategy is don't tell anybody anything.
Essentially run a channel that communicates nothing.
Yeah. And mine is talk about all the projects that may or may not even happen.
Yeah, make
Just
stuff up,
speculate.
talk about it.
Exactly.
Just speculate. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but we do have add-ons as well. So so that's a stretch goal. So that's going to happen anyway. You don't have to worry about that really. But if you want something to be unlocked, then you might want to tell your friends and get them to back it as well, because then the more people that back it, the more money we raise, the more stretch goals that get unlocked.
It stopped automatically scrolling, so your comments are not showing up unless I scroll up. So
that's a bit weird.
Yeah, famous Ken, we talked at Expo, so that's what Robin's saying.
Oh, should I pretend that I remember?
Yes, go.
Okay, yeah. Oh, Robin, how's it going, mate? You're brilliant. I love what you were wearing. This has gone dark again now.
Yeah.
No, forgive me. I have a really bad memory for basically everything.
Odd though, because you really remember that girl at that stand at the Expo.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Which stand?
Off camera. We'll talk about that.
There might be a Dragon Meet. Who knows?
Yeah, what company was it?
Yeah, what company?
Anyway,
you'd spot her because she was a rarity. She was a rarity in a games expo.
Unplug the mic. Nobody wants to know about that. They want to know more about what they can get. The thing is, so there's 3 different things going on. There are the rewards pledge levels, okay, which means at the very basic one, you can get the game and that's it, and you're happy you've got the game. Or
there's an even basicer one where you can't get the game, you just give us money, isn't it?
Yeah, there's that one, which is a winner. But that does mean that you are contributing to making the project successful.
Supporting the project and indeed the channel.
So all the channel. Not really. But what I do want to talk about these, because these are some of these.
We've got a channel.
We have got a channel, yeah. Some of these don't appear in the rewards. What's that?
We've got another backer.
Oh, another backer.
I think you should announce
breaking
his name.
news.
Oh,
I think Ken should announce his name.
Ken.
Just that guy at the top there.
Eric.
No. Above.
Oh.
That was Eric Spalding. We've done him. This guy.
I kind of think I know him.
Ed.
In,
yeah, it's not a hard word, is it?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Ed Kowalska Whiskey.
Kowalska Whiskey. Brilliant name.
I know him. He's
Kawakowski.
Kawakowski. Do you know him?
I used to have a Kawakowski 650. Literally did.
Aren't they Japanese?
This is like the best way to alienate your backers. Is every time someone backs,
they're
Japanese.
Aren't they Japanese soldiers that,
it's all about the band
that kill themselves and fly in?
Yes, that's it.
No,
thank you for backing.
Polish roots.
Thank you, Ed. I don't know. I think I know your brother, but I do know somebody else with that surname, so that's why I didn't really phrase it. Not that I pronounce it right, because I can never pronounce his name as well. But I have got a friend, Carl, who's got the same surname. It is Polish, I think.
Yeah,
anyway,
it is.
I was going to try and get onto the add-ons. This is actual stuff rather than me.
Go on then, quick. Let's have some add-ons.
Add-ons. So, Kedric, as you probably know, or you may not know, he designs games, don't you?
It's true. I confess.
You confess. One of his previous ones, and you've just done a Kickstarter one, haven't you? Is Ghost Hunter.
It was a while ago. We're just fulfilling it now. We're actually sending out the latest ones. It's a series of games with various decks available. We've got witches, monsters. We've got vampires.
Like vampires.
Yeah.
Monsters.
Witches, not bitches.
Spirits. And then the one that's just being produced now. No one's actually sent this yet. Yeah, is the Angels and Demons one.
Are these all different games?
These are the same game, but different add-on decks for the same game. So they use the same rules, except the special rules on the cards are different. So you can say, do you know what? Today I'm going to play Angels and Demons and Spirits, and they will work. They're all compatible with each other. It's kind of, if you're not a gamer, it's kind of hard to think of anything else. Imagine a series of books where you can read them in order, and that's good. But you could also just read one of them, having not read the ones beforehand, and it still works.
Right.
It's a bit like that. Now imagine you could cut chapters out of those books, splice them together, and it'll still somehow work.
Sent me straight there with your poetic description.
Now that's what it is.
Don't get too good, because he'll want you to present the channel rather than me. Right, okay.
I don't have a famous face. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, but you've probably got a memory where I can't remember stuff. Right, okay. So you can add this on. So if whatever pledge level you pledge, you can then add on these add-ons as well. So if you just want the Bottled Imp game, but you like the look of this game, for £8, you can get your copy of this game as well. So they're add-ons. So they're not part of your pledge level, but you can add them on after. Another thing is, if you like the game, that Ghost Hunter game, Kedric has playmats. You don't need it to play the game, but if you like pimping your games out...
Show them a playmat.
Yeah.
Big old playmat.
Big old playmat.
I'm not going to out the packet. It's not really going to work with it.
It's not going to unfurl it. But that's kind of what it looks like. And that means that they've got special places where you put your particular cards. It just makes the game slightly easier to keep track of. But you don't need the game. You don't need it.
Oh, Gary Swift's got Hunter Games. Great fun.
Gary's already got Ghost Hunter. Yeah, it is good fun, and we've done a review of it. Yeah, I love it.
Thanks, Gary.
Another one we've done a review. Another one of Kedric's game is Cadaver. No,
Cadaver.
Right, once and for all, Ken. This game's called Cadaver.
Yeah,
Cadaver.
Yeah, I know it is, but when I go to say
Cadaver.
When I go to say it, my brain doesn't want to say it.
Yeah, we've got Cadaver, produced by Triple Ace Games, also watching and backing. And so this is one of the add-ons you can get.
And where are you going tomorrow?
Well, yeah, to
now he's definitely going. Well done.
The plans to go to Dragon Meet tomorrow.
Yeah, it may or may not happen. Permitting. Well, Triple Ace Games. The reason why I mentioned that is Triple Ace Games, who have produced this. Designed by Kedric, but produced by Triple Ace Games. Let's show you the logo. They will be at Dragon Meet, which is up in London. You can search for it on the website on Google.
It's in Hammersmith, yeah.
And there's loads of board games. There's loads of tabletop games there. So if you love
role playing, a lot of role playing
as well. Yeah. There's also some books. I had a stall selling my book there last time. So you can also add this on. Again, that one's for £12.
You got a book?
I might have a book.
Should have mentioned it.
Do you know what though? I'm writing a prose version of the book. So there you go. So also the Devilish Imps. Again, if you know about this game, £15. It's all about Kedric.
Imps Devilish Jewels.
Oh, what have
another.
Oh, I've got it wrong way around, have I?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Another Triple Ace game.
I've got it right on the there. Yeah. I just said it wrong.
Yeah, that's a dice and card battle game.
That's good as well. It's a 2-player game, isn't it? 2-player?
Oh, Andy Craig is saluting my genius game mechanics.
Yeah, there you go.
I wouldn't go that far. No, they're really good. Back it.
Robin's saying Cadaver,
yes, they will
as
be
Ken
there.
calls it.
Yeah. Best game I sell, apparently, is Cadaver. Cadaver is
It is a really good game, yeah, a really good game, really good fun.
It's a bit dark.
And and also, by the way, I do have a book. One of them, one add-on is you can add the book on. So if you just want the book and the card game, but you don't want any of the other pledge levels, then you can just, for £12 each, you can add that on. But if you go for the pledge level where you get the game and the book, you get £2 off. So I'm doing this slightly different because that's the normal retail price of £12. But all the books that I send out will be signed, whether you like it or not. And I think there's one more.
Danny.
Oh, yeah. If you wanted another copy of the game, this is a bit more of an expensive way, but we just thought we'd do it anyway. You can buy one copy of the game and then add another copy of the game. That will cost you £40. But if you buy the double game one, that will cost you £35. But we just thought, it's an option. If you wanted three copies of the game,
you're going to buy a present for someone, for instance.
Yeah, then you can just buy the game separately as an add-on.
And of course, you can buy 2 copies of the game, shuffle them together, so long as you remove one of the Bottled Imp cards.
Well, this is what we were talking about. We said about, can you do that? So it'd be 12 players. Though.
Yeah, absolutely.
12 players. Well, we thought maybe in a 12-player game, you could keep both bottles in there and try and collect both of them. You only win if you get both of them.
That's kind of why I'm the games designer.
Yeah.
That wouldn't work.
I'll just see.
That would be a nightmare.
Eat up those points.
Danielle's back.
Danielle, yay! Thank you, Danielle.
Yeah, it's just so disappointing.
Hang on. There you go. It's not disappointing.
Not for you. You're pushing the thing.
Oh, I see.
But it sounds.
Another add-on is the mug. So if you just want the game and the mug, £15 will get you the game and the mug. Well, no, 35.
They're left-handed mugs. I just want to point out this mug doesn't look great like this. Whereas if I hold it like in my left hand, you see the positioning of this artwork.
That's because I'm left-handed.
Stuff like that. Stuff like that, I think, speaks to you about your ego and what you think the world owes you. See, you're trying to position a mug so that other people can see the design well. Yeah. A lot of other people would want the mug that they could see the design. It's their mug.
Yeah, you see.
Well,
that's why I did
it. It's the same. Do you know when you get people get tattoos on their arms?
I've only ever held this mug when we've been doing some kind of filming and I've been using the show, and that looks shit.
You don't drink from it regularly.
So you're viewing it as a prop rather than as a functional item.
All about the money.
While they're bickering.
Money out of this. I'm not selling a game or a book.
Why not?
You should have done. You should have hired yourself.
Stretch goals. Anything to do with
Julian's a photographer by trade. So if you've got wedding and you want Julian to come up.
Keith wants to know what if he already has a copy of the book. The alt answer is get another
Ken
copy.
Could send you another one that he hasn't signed. That'd be worth
more. What do you sort of mean by that? What do you? Okay, as in.
So he wants to take advantage of one of the backing levels, but he already has to
go back to the one with.
The
I see.
Already got it.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Back one of the others with not the book.
Yeah, but you get everything in the book.
Oh, right.
We hadn't
Give
thought
the book
about
as a
that.
gift. He's trying to shift the book, so don't question it. He's got.
They're in my
of
shed.
He's got a boot full of them.
Yeah, I'm down the market.
Take the book. You know.
The other add-on that we've
Prop up
got
the table with it.
is that you can add the T-shirt on for
These two people will
£20.
present the show next. These two good-looking people.
If you want these two people to present the show, vote now.
The channel will now be run by these two.
Yeah. So you can have the exclusive T-shirt if you just want that. And also, again, if you just want the game and you want Rich to do you an illustration of you dressed up as a fantasy character, you can just pledge for the game and then you can add this on. It's £15 each. And obviously he will sign them as well. Go to his website, theartfuldoodler.com, if you want to check out more of his drawings. And also, again, if you wanted... Oh, that's wrong. I've got the price wrong on here.
Wow. But look at this, discounting it.
Discounting as we talk.
Bosh.
Bosh.
Look at that. Hang around, it'll get cheaper.
Yeah, especially if I don't sign it. If you just want the copy of the game and a fancy landscape painted by myself, then it's £80 for the add-on plus the game. So there'll be £100 for the game and the painting. Obviously, you don't have to if you don't want to. Those are the add-ons. They're all up to your discretion. That's kind of all the details.
Wow, we've gone over our hour.
Yeah. But you know what? We're rebels.
We're rebels. But we've also got to do some technical stuff afterwards.
Cake-eating rebels.
Cake-eating rebels.
Is there anything more important we need to say before we slowly wrap this live?
I don't know. What should we talk
Think
about
not.
now?
This runs till Christmas Eve. Sooner
yeah.
you're back, the cheaper you'll get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Runs till 3 weeks, isn't it, from today?
3 weeks, yeah. So the 1st to the 24th of December. If you think
Cake's kicking in.
Yeah,
Sugar
the
rush.
case, yeah. If you think you've got some friends that would like to back the game as well, the way Kickstarter works, obviously the more people back it, will reach the target quicker, and therefore once the target's been reached, that's locked in and the game will then be guaranteed to get made. So the more people that back it, you definitely know you're going to get the game. So that's what I would say. So share it to your friends.
And you'll hit those stretch goals and get higher quality product with,
Make this happen.
with more of a stretch goals.
And also, it would encourage us to do more Kickstarter stuff as well.
It
We'll
would
do some
certainly
more
encourage
games.
me.
We'll hire Julian out as a photographer. No, that's not going to happen. That's getting
weird.
creepy as well now. Yeah. So there you go. Is there anything else we need to talk about? Have we got any more backers, just in case, just to finish on a high?
Let's check. I can make one up.
So how many?
Subscribe to our channel,
We've got
bottledimp.com.
14.
So we've had
Our
14
website.
backers.
Our
Yeah,
YouTube
we're
channel.
5% of the way already.
So we've done 5% of the money that we need. We've got 14 backers. So that's good. That's
And nice
good.
little start in the first hour.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get a little bit of memento. I'm going to do this again.
Memento?
Memento. Yeah.
Get a memento.
Get some Mentos.
I get confused with the film and the word momentum.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on up there.
The film is a word also, though.
I know,
right?
but
So
because
what
of
you're
the-
really confusing is two words.
Yeah, two
I
words,
know,
get
but I
confused.
never used to get them confused until I watched the film.
Film Memento.
Yeah, because I really like the
I
film.
think I've seen that.
It's brilliant.
Memento's
You
an
can't,
excellent
you can't
film.
remember. Oh,
We
look at
started this live thing talking about movies we've watched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that a little joke? A little
It was a
memento-based
little-
joke?
yeah.
Check
Yeah.
the tattoos to see whether you...
What else is coming up on the... So when are we doing the Bottled Imp show then, Julian?
What is this Bottled Imp show you're talking about? We do one every Friday. We do a news show every Wednesday.
Wednesday.
We don't anymore.
Yeah,
We
we
might do a news show.
We might bring the news show back.
Subscribe to our channel,
Yeah. There we go.
youtube.com/The Bottled Imp. Go and like our Facebook page.
Yeah.
Facebook.com/The Bottled Imp. Follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/The Bottled Imp, I think.
Mm-hmm. We got another backer. Yay, thank you. Chris.
We'll
Cheers, Chris.
stay recording live until we reach the 5,000 goal. Stay. Do a marathon live Facebook
And just
Live.
eat
We will
cake.
not leave you alone until we
Yeah,
reach the
we were
goal.
going to badger you. I reckon what we should do is go around everybo's house.
going, guys.
Just knock on their door.
It's been the best hour of my life. Wow, thank you, Robin. You should come round to our studio and watch us record an episode
Oh,
of the Bottled Imp show.
it's thrilling.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, Robin is a publisher
Is it?
of games,
Right.
of fantasy games,
Wow.
and
You should come round
fantasy
for an
role-playing books.
Well, then he should be having an interview and feature on our Friday fantasy.
We should
Yeah,
come and
bring some books along.
Where does he live? No, don't say where he lives.
He lives
Yeah.
at number
Come
29
round to
Acacia
our house.
Avenue.
Don't give his address out.
We should come round to your house, Robin.
What I meant was, if you live close to our studio, come in and we'll do an interview. We
It's
did.
about an hour
We did an
45.
interview. Let's give a little shout out to Liam, because Liam, he is part of the team that just made Warhammer Quest 2, The End Times. I think that's what.
Have you got that right?
I don't know. But Warhammer 2 Quest game has just come out, and it's digital.
Check that out on the iPhone.
Yeah, check that out.
And soon Android, I think.
Yeah. And Liam, he's upstairs from our studio. What are the chances of that?
I don't know why he's upstairs from our studio. He just sometimes sits up there.
He just hangs out. I think he's going through a breakdown.
What's he doing there? Why doesn't he get to work?
I don't know. I think he just sits there rocking back and forth.
Because upstairs our studio is an attic where we keep stuff.
Yeah.
Liam just sits up there.
A Grocklesnook gets a bit disturbed by him. He freaks Grocklesnook out.
I wonder if Liam's still even watching.
Yeah, there he is.
Got it right. Got it right.
So Liam, check out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Robin's coming in for an interview.
There you go.
Okay.
Brilliant. There we go.
We're recording live
See you in a
and we're
couple
getting
hours.
future content for the show.
Future content
channel.
So yeah, we are going to hopefully do a new show next year now because it's Christmas.
I thought you said it was a nude show. Is it a new show or a nude show?
The Bottled Imp nude.
I'm nude from the waist down right now.
Well, we know that. You keep getting up and getting us cake. Should we wrap this up?
Yeah,
I think that's right. So we'll
let's
first of
put
all,
a lid on it.
It's quite busy in here now.
it's
lunchtime.
Yeah. So we will thank Thirsty Meeples Board Game Cafe once again.
We'll be back.
Where's the menu?
We'll do something here
We're
again.
going to order lunch. So there you go. So check out that logo. Go to their website.
Oxford.
Come for the games, stay for the brownies.
Yeah, exactly. The cake, that is, not the.
Obviously.
Yeah. Okay. So
Not the
that got a bit awkward.
female version of
yeah.
Scats.
Yeah, no, not that. Brown Owl. I've never understood why she was called that. Anyway. Yeah,
Yeah,
so thanks.
subscribe, follow, but more
Thanks,
importantly, back this Kickstarter
Back the
and see
game.
this excellent game
Where is it?
produced.
So slickly done, this, wasn't it? Yeah. Show the other side. That's all the colours. There you
It's the
go.
production values I enjoy.
And now for a quick game of 52 card pickup.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Right, so who's up for a game of Twilight Imperium?
Yeah, let's do it.
I love those films.
Hey, look at his face. Thank you so much for watching. Yes, we will have another show, Friday Fantasy Show, coming out next Friday. We do know what it is, but we're not going to tell you because I'm not allowed to, because he doesn't like to advertise it. But anyway, so check us out, and we are going to hopefully do another show, a brand new show next year, and we've got other plans as well. But again, we can't tell you about them.
This year, next year, there's a brand new show in the pipeline, and it's super exciting.
It will be. Trust us.
And the only way you'll find out is by subscribing to our YouTube channel.
Yeah. That's probably about it then. Have we got 15 backers still? 5. For everybody that has backed the game, we really, really do appreciate that. And we will, catch us. Oh, I do Imp Chat live on Facebook on our page. And we do that every other Tuesday now. So it's the other Tuesday, and we talk about fantasy.
Was you on this Tuesday?
I was on this Tuesday. Oh no, not this Tuesday. It'll be the following Tuesday. Yeah. And we talk about different things within fantasy. We do question and answers, and we do anything we like. So, and if you join our Facebook group, every now and again, I do a poll where you can choose what fantasy topic I'm going to be talking about, or we're going to be talking about. So go to the Bottled Imp Fellowship on Facebook, click join, and we'll add you in. That's probably about it.
More importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's all about the YouTube.
Ken loves the Facebook Live.
I know, but it all feeds into.
It's all a feeder. It's just
You should see some of our meetings we have. Anyway, they are thrilling. I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of my cake now.
Right then.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Yay.